Myra, how long has the society been in existence?
The society has been around for 53 years.
And why did you choose Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh was the birthplace of SGCD, and we always have great attendance here.
And speaking of attendance, how many attendees do you have this year?
We expect to get close to 200 attendees this year.
What about the number of exhibitors?
The number of exhibitors is up this year. We have 28 exhibitors, including 4 new exhibitors, and several foreign companies are here with us this year.
What can people expect that is new this year?
A lot of new technology, new exhibitors, new faces, and we've made some changes in the program as well.
Thank you. Brian, how many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
It's been about 4 years.
And what keeps you coming back?
It's a sort of a perfect venue to get to all of our particular customers that we want to see. The larger shows are less focused.
What are your expectations of the meeting?
Just to meet new people and arrange further meetings with other customers.
And do you have any new products you're bringing this year?
Yeah, we have our new EcoBright AP with adhesion promoter in it. So it eliminates pre-treatment for the customers for printing on glass.
And how have your products impacted the industry?
I think they've been pretty impactful. They've caused our competitors to step up and take notice and try to create similar products.
So what's been your opinion of this year's meeting so far?
It's been very productive. We've had a lot of good conversations. It's an intimate setting.
How many years have you been exhibiting at Deco?
It's actually first year.
And what are your expectations for the meeting?
Well, I was hoping to get some impression of the industry, show our product to the industry, and meet the right people here.
Do you have any new products you're showcasing this year?
Well, we have our exposing head from our computer-to-screen system to show here some samples to discuss with customers, with potential customers, and it's not actually a new product, but relatively new to the industry.
And what impact has your organization made on the industry?
Well, like I said, not much impact on this specific industry, but generally on screen printing, I would say it's quite a big impact with more than 250 systems installed globally so far.
And what's your opinion so far of the meeting this year?
Well, it's good. I had a speech yesterday. Appreciate so many visitors to listen at it, and got some good feedback, and hope we can continue today.
Thank you. How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
5 times, but really only 3 times such as exhibitors.
And what keeps you coming back?
We hope to meet new customers. We want to stay here to show our machine and our products.
And what are your expectations of this meeting?
The expectation is to meet every time new possible customers, you know.
And what new products are you showcasing?
Really, we continue to make innovation every years, and we are here to show the new future of this kind of machine.
How have your products impacted the industry?
We try to give to our customer machines that reduce the consumption to preserve the health of the heart, you know.
And what's your opinion of the meeting so far?
Oh, very, very nice opinion about this. Yeah, very good.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
I think this is the 7th time that we are here.
And what keeps you coming back each year?
Well, the reason why we usually come back every year is to meet a new potential customer and also old friends that we are in the market since over 15 years.
And what are your expectations of this meeting?
Expectation is always good. This is a good occasion to develop new relationship and to strengthen existing one.
Do you have any new products?
Well, yes, we have a new CNC machine, which is servo-controlled, which is suitable for printing onto a shaped object, like this one, for instance. and we are always focused to get the best performances in terms of printing quality.
And what has your organization's impact on the industry?
Well, we are always focused to develop the best technology aimed to perform the best quality of the printing, which is our target.
What's your opinion?
As you can see from the sample.
Yes, very nice. What's your opinion of this year's meeting so far?
My opinion is always good because it is very selected target that usually come here for this show.
Thank you. How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
Finishing Brands, this is our second year visiting the show.
And what keeps you coming back?
Meeting potential prospects, spending time learning the customers. Sometimes we don't have the outreach, and learning, getting people all in one place. It's a great networking place to actually meet with people, and we might not see everyone in the industry, yet our products are out there. So we want to make that connection with end users.
And what are your expectations of the meeting?
Again, just to find and get ourselves out there, let people be known that we're here to support them with all application equipment. It's definitely being done. The technical expertise may not be as abundant and I would say advertised in this industry. So what we want to do is create that bridge so that people have an opportunity to come and ask us questions or come and see if we have any process improvements that they can put in their processes in their manufacturing plants for glass and ceramics.
And do you have any new products you're showcasing this year?
We have a couple here on display. I have a couple manual guns. Most of our stuff, especially in this market, is all automation. So it's very large industrial equipment. It's a little hard to put in a 10 by 10 foot booth, but we do have them in our lab in Toledo, Ohio. They're fully able to become, and if you bring your process and equipment, we can actually demo and reproduce what you're doing at your manufacturing plant. Live for you and the user, so you can see the products at work, improving your processes.
And what impact has your business had on the industry?
Well, we actually originated electrostatics, atomization, and process improvements for finishing. So what we like to do is we like to get our names out there. We've got our family names. So overall, we're ranked together as Carlisle Fluid Technologies or finishing brands here at the show. But what we like to do is take what we know, the knowledge and expertise that we've had over 375 years of total experience, and take that to the end user, find out what's holding them back from process improvements, coating applications, and improve that for them.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
So this is our 4th year exhibiting, and it's a great show for us. We're going to continue to be here year after year.
What keeps you coming back?
So it's really building the relationships we already have in the marketplace, and of course meeting new potential customers and introducing new products.
And what are your expectations of the show?
So we always hope to meet new customers and again take our existing customers, continue to build that relationship.
Are you showcasing any new products at this year's meeting?
We are. We've developed several new products for the marketplace, specifically waterborne coatings that have very fast tack-free times, as well as specialty metallics and pearlescent type products.
And what has your organization's impact on the industry been?
So since we've been marketing our glass products in the U.S., they are BPA free, heavy metal compliant, Prop 65 compliant, and they take the performance for water-based coatings to a whole nother level than the market has seen before.
And what is your opinion of this year's meeting so far?
So far, I thought the papers were great. Yesterday, the papers were phenomenal. I like the fact that the attendance is up and that we have more exhibitors here than we've had in the past. So far, very good.
How many years have you been presenting at the Deco meeting?
We've been established in the U.S. since the late 70s. I've been with the company for 10 years, and we've been here every year for the last 10 years, and I believe we're probably one of the founding exhibitors here, so it's been a long time.
And what keeps you coming back?
Well, it's always nice to see our existing customers and try to meet new customers, which is why you go to shows.
And what are your expectations of this year's meeting?
Well, we always want to reacquaint with our existing customers, and it's always nice to meet new customers at the show.
Do you have any new products that you're showcasing this year?
Cayman is well known for its screen printing technology, but in 2012 we introduced digital technology into our existing platform. With that, along with auxiliary modules such as hot stamping, labeling, drying, and inspections, we can provide unique configurations for customers.
And what mark has how have your products impacted the industry?
What has really happened, I'd say, in the last 10 years is Cayman has been very flexible to try to give customers unique opportunities to create a machine that they need. And it creates a lot of value add for our customers, which creates value add for their customers.
And what is your opinion of the show so far this year?
It's fun to see everybody, and it looks like it's a little bigger than it has been over the last few years, so it's a positive sign.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
I don't know. We've been involved since the 70s, so we probably got the first one. So what is that, 180?
And what keeps you coming back?
Besides you?
Yeah.
It's really seeing all the people and networking of, it's getting together. It's a good community. It's like a nice family.
And what are your expectations of the meeting?
Just to continue relationships, introduce some new products, new techniques and stuff, and just to see everybody.
So speaking of new products, do you have any new products that you're showcasing this year? Yes,
we're introducing a new water-based spray that has no VOCs, no heavy metals, no BPA. It's 100% water, so we're pretty excited about that.
And what impact has your organization made on the industry?
I think we were the leaders in presenting organic solutions, a lot of to get away from the lead and the cadmium and the inorganics and the ceramics. So we gave an alternative with UV printing and, probably a leader in that.
And what has your opinion of this year's meeting been so far?
It's been excellent this year. I think this is one of the best ones in a long time.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
This is our 5th year here at the SGCD show.
And what keeps you coming back?
It's a great place to meet a lot of the bottle decorators in the industry, get everybody together to discuss the ideas and what we see in the marketplace.
What are your expectations of the meeting?
I'm hoping to meet some new decorators this year. It's a growing industry, so every year you kind of see more and more people, and Pittsburgh's nicely centrally located, so I think we're going to get a good turnout this year.
Do you have any new products that you're showcasing?
We do. We actually outfitted a bottle decorator with a piece of equipment that can accumulate they're doing a lot of craft beer bottles. It can accumulate and wait for the printer and feed the printer, and if printer's accepting product or isn't accepting product, it's going to be able to accumulate and feed pretty much intelligently to reduce downtime.
And what impact have your organizations made on the industry?
Well, we have a technology called Pyrosil, which changes the glass and it makes UV inks adhere better to glass and other substrates. And Pyrosil is the industry standard for glass preparation.
And what's your opinion been of this year's meeting so far?
This has been really great. I'm glad that we're back in Pittsburgh. As Jay mentioned, we're centrally located. We've got a better turnout, so we're happy with it.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
This is our 3rd year that we've exhibited at this show.
And what keeps you coming back?
SGCD is a great organization for us to keep track of the industry, the trends, regulations, and it's also a wonderful place to see our customers.
And what are your expectations of this meeting?
We expect it's educational. As I said, we do learn a lot of things, what's going on in the market, and as well as getting a chance to meet with our customers. We really look forward to that and bring our crew in and allow that interaction. It's very valuable.
Do you have any new products that you're showcasing this year?
We're going to be introducing some thermoplastic precious metal solutions this year, which we have high expectations for.
And how has your organization impacted the industry?
Fusion Ceramics, I believe, has a very strong reputation in the industry for customized products. And so we enjoy working with our customers, collaborating with them to get them custom solutions. And I think that we do a good job at that, and we're going to continue to do that.
And what has your opinion of this meeting been so far?
This is a great venue. Pittsburgh is about an hour and a half from our location, so it's very convenient, and the venue is very adequate with the facilities and a good place to meet and greet and just renew our connections to the organization and to the people who are members.
Mike, how many years have you been exhibiting at the meeting?
Our company's been exhibiting about 25 years at SGCD.
And what keeps you coming back?
I love the relationships. I love my customers. It's a lot of camaraderie. It's a lot of fun, and we want to be here, so we will be back time and time again.
And what are your expectations of the meeting?
Again, it's visiting our existing customers and then the opportunities to find new ones.
And do you have any new products that you're showcasing this year?
Not really. We're service-based. We reclaim precious metals, so we're on the service side. No new products, but when we recover gold and platinum, that makes a lot of people very happy.
And what has your impact been on the industry?
Our impact is, we provide a need of recycling. So if you look at our years in business and what we've returned back to the industry, we've reclaimed well over several $1 million of precious metal products to the originating manufacturers.
What is your opinion of this year's meeting so far?
I love it. When you look at last year, our attendance is up about 28%. Lots of new people. It's a great location. And again, it's meeting the next new person.
So how many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
Yeah, we've been exhibiting at SGCD for the last 30 years.
What keeps you coming back?
It's a great venue, great organization to meet current customers, new customers, and to show all the new products that we're offering.
What are your expectations?
We expect to meet new customers, learn a lot of new things, what's going on in the industry, both technically and on the legal side.
Are you showcasing any new products this year?
Yes, we have two new products Internet Decal Solutions is producing. We're doing water slide organic decals where we gang run 4-color process decals for all our customers so that we're able to offer short run full color designs at a very economical price. We also have our rub-on transfers that don't have to be fired, which is unique to the industry. They're dishwasher safe and heavy metal free, and the same decal can be applied to any product, whether it's glass, ceramic, stainless steel, acrylic, or plastic, or wood.
And what has your organization's impact on the industry been?
Well, it's enabled customers to broaden their market base by being able to have inventory of only one kind of decal that will be applied to any product.
What is your opinion of this year's show so far?
So far, the show's been great. Good attendance this year, a number of new attendees, and a lot of great information on new technologies for screen making and for different inks that are available.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
This is actually our first year here, so we're excited to be here.
And what are your expectations of the meeting?
We're hoping to meet new prospects and new customers that are open to printing, screen printing inks and curing UV.
And are you showcasing any new products this year?
We are. We're actually showcasing our 70G series for glass, which is ultraviolet curable.
And what impact has your organization made on the industry?
We feel with the UV inks that there is an advantage over CLA and FIT inks. So we're very excited about this new product.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
Philograph is with the society for almost 20 years, and I think we exhibit for 20 years also. Philograph is coming from Quebec in Canada. And we enjoy be here. The glass and the decoration industry is very specialized. This is a niche. So to be here at the society year after year is a nice window to promote our product.
And what is your opinion of this year's show?
My opinion is very good. I think the society, the organization spend a lot of energy for this small niche industry.
How many years have you been exhibiting at Deco?
With Preciosa, we have been for almost 23 years.
And what keeps you coming back?
Because we are part of the industry. Precious metal is being used for all the decorations, and we always have to come here because our customers are coming here.
And what are your expectations of this meeting?
I am not expecting very high, but I would like to continue what's going on. And my customers keep on coming here, so I have to see them, and I expect them to buy, I hope, more of my products in the future.
What impact has your business made on the industry?
Well, in the past 23 years that Preciosa has been in the industry, we've strived to add new products to the business. We've made microwave golds and palladiums that have our customers have used in many of their lines, whether it's cosmetic or tableware or any other precious metal coatings that they need. We are happy to help them. I know they have a lot of challenges in their business, and Preciosa is always there to help them in going forward.
So how many years have you been coming to the Deco meeting?
Personally, I've been coming since 1982. The company's been here a lot longer.
And what keeps you coming back?
The networking opportunities and all the people from year to year.
What are your expectations of the meeting?
I get just the regulations, keeping up on the government regulations, and then the networking with the people.
What new products does your company have to showcase?
We print organics now for stainless and plastics. 5 years ago, that didn't exist. Now it's a very large part of our product line.
And what impact have your products made on the industry?
Our products can be found everywhere from barware, liquor containers, restaurants, and Macy's.
And what is your opinion of the meeting so far?
Oh, it's very good. It's a great venue, and we pulled a lot of people in.
How many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
Yeah, I started coming to Crystal City. It's over 25 and less than 30, but it's been a long time.
And what keeps you coming back?
Actually, every time I come here, I learn something new. A lot of it is, I'm mostly in the Chinaware end, but it's interesting to see what's new with glass and new decorating techniques. And I really have a lot of good friends here, so it's a good chance to see them once a year.
What are your expectations of the meeting?
Yeah, basically, I like to see what's new in the industry and to find new suppliers, because we do some decorating in addition to supplying blanks. But also, it's a good chance for us to introduce new products. We don't really expect to do a lot of sales here, but just to get our name out and to let people know we're still around in the ceramics end.
What new products are you showcasing this year?
Actually, we have a lot of new things. We're doing a lot of new dinnerware from Eastern Europe, from Poland and Czech Republic. It's really good quality. It's very reasonably priced. We're doing some new digital decorating with ceramic toners, and we also have some new 3D sublimation, which is a really cool technique.
And how have your products impacted the industry?
Well, I don't know that we've had a huge impact, but we fill a niche in the market. And for customers who are looking to do ceramics, dinnerware, giftware, collectibles, we have over 1,500 blanks available, and we do a lot of custom manufacturing. So if we don't have a design that the customers want, we'll make it for them.
And what is your opinion of the meeting so far this year?
I love the meeting. Now, Pittsburgh's a great place. The hotel's done a great job. Myra and the organization have done a great job. It's, they change it up a little bit each year. And it's nice to have innovations. I think it's a good mix of fixed time and free time. And it's always good to catch up with everybody.
How many years have you been involved with SGCD?
Well, since I started in the industry in '96, so 21 years now.
What keeps you coming back?
Seeing the new technology, but mostly just meeting the old friends and business associates that we've known from over the years.
What are your expectations of this meeting?
Seeing some new ideas, some new technology, having the opportunity to show some of our new products to some of our good customers.
So speaking of new products, what are you showcasing this year?
Well, we've got a few new things. We have some new sublimation coatings. For instance, like our new matte finish coating here. We also have some reactive glaze mugs, and we have our new matte finish or satin finish Salem mugs. So there's some pretty new exciting colors in that.
What impact have your products made on the industry?
Well, that's kind of hard to say, but we did introduce the red glaze mugs to the industry 21 years ago. And that's consistently the 4th best-selling color now. And we also introduced a Santa Fe campfire mug to the industry, which is a knockoff of the old porcelain on steel mug, which is traditionally a top 10 selling series and has been for 20 years or so.
And what's your opinion of the meeting so far this year?
It's good activity. I think there's some new technology. Seeing a good mix of vendors and supplier or customers. So it's good. I'm enjoying my time here so far.
How long have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
Not sure how many years, but we've been exhibiting since the Society of Glass Decorators began back in the 60s.
And what keeps you coming back?
Our customers are always here. You look for trends in the industry and manufacturing. I think that's important for Faro to be participating.
What are your expectations of the meeting this year?
I think we continue to look for new trends in the industry from our customers, possibly from competitors, and what directions we need to go in the future.
What new products are you showcasing?
Some of the newer products that we're showcasing here today, we have an example, is our laser marking. This is on a stainless steel Yeti mug. So Todd is the manager for the laser marking materials. Some of the other things that we're showcasing are maybe not new technologies, but new ways to utilize technologies, like our waterborne spray coatings right here that you can put on patterned glass. So not just a bottle decoration, but something maybe aesthetically for your home or any kind of applications where maybe patterned glass might be of interest to you. So those are some of the new things, new technologies, and as well as maybe new applications for the current product lines that we do have.
And what impact have your products made on the industry?
I think as new legislation such as Prop 65 and Consumer Product Safety Commission and Reform Act, we've had to reformulate to unleaded systems. It's also been a big move, not just from Faro, but us and others, moving to organics as a replacement where possible instead of just pure ceramic materials.
And what is your opinion of the show so far this year?
It's been very positive. Again, had a lot of interest from customers, and I think the papers were also done very well.
So how many years have you been exhibiting at the Deco meeting?
We first exhibited in 1999 at the San Diego meeting.
And what keeps you coming back?
This type of informal setting is perfect for conversations and meeting people that taking the time to really have a conversation with people about what their needs are instead of just a quick exchange of information. So it's been good for us.
What are your expectations?
We would expect to hopefully meet some new faces. I know Mara's been doing a good job signing up new members as possible, and that's encouraging.
What new products are you showcasing this year?
This year we have a new UV screening for glass. It's called 937 UV LED. It's curable with both LED and mercury vapor.
And what impact have your products made on the industry?
Since the beginning, we realized that if we were going to spread UV decorating onto glass containers, that we needed to be mindful that people needed education. So we've taken an approach that we partnered with the pre-treatment people, machinery manufacturers, and so forth, so we can speak to the whole gambit of what's necessary to be successful.
And what is your opinion of the meeting so far this year?
So far it's been great, much better attended I think than last year, and hopefully that'll be a good show up in the results.
So John, you're a first-time attendee at SGCD this year. What brought you to the event?
Well, somebody suggested, a new customer suggested that we join the group. We're a new supplier to the group, and this would be an excellent way for us to understand what it's all about, give us the big picture. All the people here don't necessarily, they're not necessarily potential customers, but I'm very satisfied with what has developed at this meeting alone. It's going to lead to a lot better things. We have a lot better understanding of what the problems of the industry are. Our company specializes in problem solving. And we're going to go back, and we got a lot of work to do, and I'm happy to say we've got a lot of pleasant things to look forward to.
So your impression of the meeting has been favorable so far. Can you tell me a little bit about what the most positive components have been?
The presentations were very well organized. They were professionally done. They weren't people who were opportunists getting up displaying their equipment. They were educational, and for somebody who knew like myself, it was all new, and it kind of brings me up to speed, so when I'm talking to my potential future customer, we're all talking the same language.
Jan, how many years have you been coming to SGCD?
I've been coming since 2001. That was the first year when our company got into decorating glassware. And I had heard about this organization and wanted to learn how to decorate because I knew absolutely nothing about it yet.
So what keeps you coming back?
The networking, definitely. It's such a small group, but it's such a nice family of people. You get to see friends year after year, and there's always new and exciting product that the exhibitors bring in every year, and it's just so much fun to catch up with everybody and find what's new out there.
What's your opinion of this year's meeting so far?
Oh, it's been awesome so far. The papers yesterday were some of the best we've heard. It was a really nice breakfast this morning, and I'm really excited to be here and see the exhibitors this afternoon.
Thank you.